What's up, YouTube? Smooth Criminal coming at you. It's Work in Progress Wednesday. So I thought I would do a video for Works in Progress Wednesday. Haven't been able to do a lot. Turns out my back's pretty messed up. Got an appointment with the neurosurgeon next Monday to see what we can do about it. It's obvious signs of degeneration once I'm 47, so that's almost expected. Then there was some stenosis or something, and then 5 bulging discs. That's a lot of discs to be bulging. When I'm pushing against the spinal cord, so I think that's where most of the pain is right now when I hurt myself again. But I'm being smarter about it. I didn't realize what I was doing was too much. I'm old and weak. Didn't realize I was that old and weak. But anyways, I've wore my back out. You can't get up to 580 pounds and not have any issues with some joints and bones. So anyways, we're getting that checked out, but it's kind of, let's put a standstill on the house. So that's starting to get to me a little bit, not being able to get things done that I want to on that. But anyways, I've been kind of working a little bit more on my eBay, trying to get some money to pay off some of these bills that I've accumulated doing this house stuff. So that and a few progress I've worked on, made a little bit of progress on a few pieces. A lot of paint stripping. I did a lot of paint stripping the other day, getting paint off of things, taking Hot Wheels apart. If you've ever done a full custom where you take things apart and cut things up and put them back together, you know the time involved in that, and that's just time consuming. So I've been trying to spend some of my downtime doing that. See, I've got a few that I've actually made some progress on dust and stuff. I'm going to try to get those knocked out the next few months. Forget how many I got left, but I got a few. Then we're on to, got a few other guys and stuff I'm working on. But we're getting closer to getting that stuff done. I'm working on a few things to put on eBay. Eventually I'll have more customs on there. I've had to go back through my collection and cull it down even more and put stuff on eBay. But it'll be worth it. I keep telling myself, I can replace this collection. I need to get this house where it needs to be. Plus medical bills are starting to come back on me because of the back stuff. But we'll get it all figured out and taken care of and then back on track. Right now I'm just trying to stay positive. It's not very easy. So let me turn this around and show you a couple of things. I'm not sure what that is though, but we'll figure it out. So since I'm sitting here at the desk, we'll just show a little bit more about that. This is where I'm going to have my airbrush at, is at this desk. I have a hole cut through my house for this to vent everything out that way. I'll have a better door back there, right now it's just a plastic thing screwed to the wall, but I'll have an actual opening for that I can do from the inside the house and get it sealed up good. So that will be where I airbrush at. This right here was a piece of a TV stand, like a TV cabinet where you can pull the TV out and turn it. I want to say this was really before flat screens. So an older TV cabinet. But then I got this grill. This is what you put on top of a stove, and you turn your stovetop into a griddle. I just didn't care for it after I got it. Only used it once. So anyways, it's come in handy for doing customs. I've just screwed it down to this thing so that it doesn't slide around on this, because I can take this off when I'm airbrushing. And then I got this little thing at a flea market for holding stuff, and I put some magnets in it. So magnets can hold all your stuff down in place when you need to. This is one of Dustin's I've done. Actually, I broke this a few times trying to make it set on there right without a bunch of glue showing. So this will look pretty cool once it's painted. So that one I think is ready for paint, which I've run out of the flaming orange. And I don't know when I can get that. This stuff's gone up like $3 a bottle. It's from $6 to almost $9 now. some more, just stripping stuff. I started working on, let's see, the wiring. Uh-oh. Where did it go? For the, what you call it? The Back to the Future one. This is the one that's the second? No, the third one where it's on the train tracks. So I started on that. Got an idea that's not coming through as like I planned it to, but it will. Made some more progress on the base of this thing where we merged a Silverado with, I forget what this was now, some Baja thingy. But it's a bunch of little pieces and a bunch of work. But it'll look good once it's done. All the pieces put together and all the Millie put and JB Weld and body filler. A little bit of everything on there. Kind of like this thing here. It's got pieces after pieces after pieces. Don't know if we can even see it. It's a tuned Silverado. I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know if the camera's taking a good picture or not. But see the progress on that. A lot of sanding and grinding and gluing and filling, and just it'll be pretty neat though. Maybe when it's done. The base is giving me issues. It's trying to put pieces together that aren't really meant to be. I don't know. We're going to get that one figured out. This takes time. Definitely could not do this for a living because, man, time involved in some of this. Crazy. But that looks pretty neat. I've got some here. I forget what I'm doing with those, but they are there. I haven't done any more work on the gasser. There was something else though. I got a bunch of chopped up stuff going on, but now I can't remember what it was over here that I wanted to bring out. Maybe I can find it. I don't know. Nope. Okay. So that's kind of some of that. There's more going on in there. I'm still playing with these jeweled ones. Got this gold Escalade. I'm putting some stuff on, experimenting. A few more that I might do something with. This one, paint job messed up on this one. I was going to put on eBay. Got some crinkling and stuff somewhere. I can't remember where. But I'm just going to like make it look rusty and have a rusted Cheech and Chong thingy. What else? I've got some larger scale stuff out. I'm still doing my Bougie Bugatti. Working on that. I found some more of this glitter stuff. That's a different color. That might be enough to do. This is parts and pieces of stuff that I've got going down here. I've got some decal work ready. We had a cold front come in, so I didn't do any painting. I did get dust and stuff printed. I got to do a little bit more. I forgot a couple of things, so I'll have to go and print those, but those are ready. Oh yeah, I did some painting. This one. Got to clean up the back a little bit where some orange came through. This one, this is one I got painted the other day before it got cold. Finally finished that one up. Don't think any of those are builds other than that big long one. I think those are just paint jobs and decal. So in a few days, hopefully I can do that. Still got this big thing I'm going to work on for Marty. This is going to be a fun one. I like this truck. It's going to be a party with Marty truck. I still got, let's see, these decal. I haven't done any decal work because of the weather. Those are almost ready to go. Oh, I need to repaint that one maybe. Trying to think. Yep, those are in there. What else we got? This is one of my customs I'll put on eBay. Don't know if I've showed that one or not. We'll take that out later, maybe. What else have we been doing? Got some larger, this Escalade out. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this or not. I like it, but I like the, what you call it's better. the EXT Escalade. Oh, I pulled my homies out because I'm working on diorama stuff too, so I'm sorting things out. So I got all my little homie stuff out, trying to find. Some of these scales look like they might match a little bit better to their size. I don't know what scale it is. 1/32 on that one. What is that, a Firebird or something? Pontiac Firebird. Might customize that. I like this truck. I'm already looking for wheels for it. What is that? Made in China. If I looked at the front, I could probably tell you what it is. Is a grill in here? I don't know. It's a truck. It's a dually. It's got hips. Look at that. This truck got hips. So anyways, there's some of that. There's so many of these tubs, but it helps with the mental health because, man, you start getting a mess. Sometimes your head gets in a mess and it's hard to get out of that mess. I don't know what else to... What is this? Oh, a bunch ready for paint stripping. Because I'm thinking I had all these works in progress of things that I took apart, maybe took the wheels off of, but I'm thinking I might strip these down and screw them together and put them on eBay for people to finish customizing. Sometimes that's the hard part, getting one apart and stripping the paint. But you can go get a can of paint and paint one. That's pretty easy. So I'm thinking I might do that with some of these that I have so many of that I'll never get around to. I had a whole box of them somewhere already ready to go. And I might put some Real Riders on there for people to buy to add to it or something. But now I can't find. Oh well, you get the idea. You understand what I'm saying. These are some customs I'm going to do with card art. Where I have my booth at, the Four Feathers Creations, it's called the Vault because it's at an old bank and it still has the vault in there, the bank vault. So I'm going to get some of these armored cars and different vans and make the Vault Premier Flea Market vehicles. I already talked to the owner. She said I could sell some there. I'm going to make her a couple. I don't know. Behind this door is the office. This big sheet of styrofoam keeps the animals out of here. Do my best to keep them out of here. This is what I'm talking about. My collection has gone down to one small box now down there on the bottom. And I've got a lot of stuff to put up on eBay. This is going to help get me caught back up. I'm a little behind. So we're going to get caught back up, put this stuff on eBay. I got some stuff yesterday put on there. So we'll see. See what's going on. What else is going on? This is more storage for eBay stuff and Four Feathers Creations and just boxes. And then I took this door down. This was a painting I did on my wall a long time ago, but I kept the paneling so that I could save it. Because I might do the ceiling in here with paintings and stuff. I've seen it before and it looked kind of neat. Plus I have a big opening right there to get to the attic. And I'm thinking I might just put a door there. Who cares? I'm not going to be looking up that much because I will put, will be the office I'm hoping for all my life. I don't plan on living here forever, but this will be a place of business for me. So I don't have to have work at home because with my mental stability, I won't be able to keep anybody's schedule to work a real job, but I think I can sustain myself enough making things and reselling things. And I don't have it up here, but I made a really awesome chair out of belts and stuff for Four Feathers Creations. It's in my booth. Maybe I'll share some of that someday. But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. That's how I operate. I get kicked down and get back up. But that's life with mental illness. You can either let it get to you or keep trying. This little thing. I don't know. I'll trade her for Hot Wheels. Her name is Twix. I'll trade her for a real Twix. I'm playing. All right. Snickers must be outside. I'm rambling now. Chilly, but the sun's coming out. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Check outside of Texas. My dying tree. I need to get that addressed. There's part of my other shop. That's come a long ways too. My buddy Dave, we've got that. I'll have to show that someday. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Try to do some work. Smooth Criminal signing out. Be good or be good at it.